That's what I like to hear. I was overhearing a lot of conversations with a couple of the top players. Time Gear was definitely talking about this, about how Greninja is very. They think Greninja's like top 5, top 10. Like, well, he's maybe not been completely realized, but he's got a lot. He's got a lot going for him.
Yeah,
He's got a ton of combo potential here. His recovery's great.
I can't disagree with Greninja being like pretty high.
Top 10 at least.
Maybe top 20 if I'm going to be really, really negative.
We need to see more results.
Yeah.
But we'll see if Tortlez can maybe make some of those results here against Carls, a pretty high seeded on this tournament. Okay, he's going to change to Smash, and he's just going to try to clean this up here. Goes for the inside up B, changes the shield.
Tries to land in there, but can't get it, and ends up getting punished by Greninja.
He's just going to try to wall him out with his aerials, his tilts here, which are definitely a lot better than in Smash 4. Frame did a completely overhauled for the most part. And then looks like Tortlez has got a pretty good combo there. Carl's barely making it back with the jump. Minato. Ooh, and it looks like he's got the down B. Let's go.
The crowd kind of going wild, yeah.
I'm loving it. Oh, I want to see this kid win. He's got this.
Screw you, Carls. I want to see this.
Yeah, I want to see this. Dude, I love you, Carls, but like,
lose.
Come on.
Wait, what's going on?
Dude, he is racking up his percent, and then he finally loses his stock to forward tilt there.
People weren't as excited for that one as they were for the first one.
All right, but he's got the Buster, so...
Oh, almost getting it, actually. I wonder if that would have...
120, very decent kill percent here. Goes for the counter.
Very unsafe counter.
I think Tortlez might be getting a little bit excited here, but he's got to reel it back a little bit. And
hopefully the crowd does not get to Tortlez's head. A big ego is something that you do not want against someone who plays as technically as Carls has been playing.
Yeah, you need to be playing solid. You need to just be in a good mindset. Oh my God! And he rolls into the forward smash. Carls has a pretty meaty response to that, to his first stock, and now Carls is up, and not quite with the forward
nice
air.
DI, yeah.
Yeah, definitely really good DI.
Really? Yeah, what are you referring to, Remag 120?
They're definitely playing the neutral game here. Carl's getting a decent amount of percent with Buster Minato, but any really good hit by Tortlez is going to clean it up.
Tortlez is kind of struggling in this stock.
Wow, that shot him up really far. I'm not super aware of
Carls is really starting to call out Tortlez's movement, but
yeah, definitely. Tortlez had a lot of
just missing that.
Barely got out of that.
If anything, that's the only counter that's landed so far. And there's been a few. Wow. Okay. Wow. 2-frame, isn't that?
Carl be like, "Screw them kids."
Tortlez like, "Okay, I take it. I take it."
This is a good result.
Tortlez really just gotta reel it back. He had a lot of really great movement. A lot of definitely calling out Carls a lot in those beginning stocks.
Oh, for sure. But Tortlez was starting to get really kind of iffy with what he was using. He started throwing out random counters, which are really punishable for any character, really. Carls kind of are not good in this game.
Getting very excited. You just gotta make sure you don't get an ego. Don't get discouraged by your first losses. That's why these are 2 out of 3. You got 2 more chances.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Though it is kind of harder to come back from this because
Carl's definitely higher seeded than Tortlez here, but really look, I think the crowd would definitely appreciate the upset. But I think Carls definitely has a lot to say about that. Carls wants to stay in this tournament.
Not to mention, do you really, without any context, do you really want to go on Twitter and say, I beat a preteen.
You beat a preteen.
I beat a preteen today.
Seen a lot of young smashers here.
Yeah.
Really seeing a lot of people coming to their first tournaments, which is really great. Like, love seeing people come out to these tournaments.
It's nice, and I wonder if you're going to see these this kind of turnout at the next weeklies.
I wonder if Tortlez got. I don't know if Tortlez has been to a lot of these weeklies. Probably got a lot of grind. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
This is saying
Nice
no.
back here. Kind of giving Carls a run around. I keep seeing Carls run back and forth and back and forth. Where,
Oh, and he gets the second hit of the F smash somehow.
Uh-oh. Tries to land on shield, which is not a good idea. That's something I've seen in like all the other Carls games, like the one against Taku.
Just trying to rack up a lot of percent with the Busterman auto. And he tries to switch to smash, but or I guess jump, whichever it is.
Ooh.
Yo! Okay.
Not
Gets
quite.
a lot off of that.
Not quite,
Not quite.
yeah.
One more of those.
Though this is kind of a tricky situation. You could just die to Shulk with speed or jump. Tries to get the down air again, but doesn't manage.
Tries for it again.
This is really tense, and 2 minutes have passed. Nobody's lost a stock, which is kind of surprising for us. So,
I think Tortlez is having a really tough time trying to nail down how to kill Carls here.
Some B reverse movement, but like, ooh, kind of misses that back air because he lands on the platform.
Tries for the fair again.
Okay,
Fourth try still didn't work out. Gets forward tilted by Carls.
a nice back air, but this can be easily even back out. Nothing quite yet.
Just waiting for something to make a move here. Playing the neutral. Tortlez just trying to play patiently here, just trying to see if you can find a good opening on Carls.
Yeah, a lot more patient play here. Landing on shield with an aerial, which is still not a good idea, but
Tortlez just needs to get in the mindset of, hey, I might be a stock down here, I might be down a game, but I can still win this. All you gotta do is just look for those openings.
hopefully you don't see too many more counters because all these counters have missed.
Ooh. Oh, and he suddenly
Another one and gets punished up to 121.
Not quite. He got the buster, so not quite gonna die from that. And he dies from the F tilt. That's okay. All right, this is gonna be pretty tough for Tortlez to win this, but I believe.
Well, the thing is, Tortlez. The thing about this, Tortlez actually had been doing pretty good, but he's seen a lot more really unsafe counters. Okay. As soon as I see that.
A lot of his bread and butter sort of going for the fair to clean up the stock. It's not really working out for him, so he's just trying to go for really kind of unsafe stuff that might still get him the kill.
Ooh. Oh, that was good movement.
And Buster is not going to clean it up.
Oh, wow. Taking the 3-stock completely
Pushing
opposite.
out
Yeah.
clean 3-stock from Carls.
Carls, you really did that to a preteen.
Wow.
You meanie.
You better tweet about that. You better.
Canceled.
He's canceled.
So, anywho,